Hi, I'm Dave Dariano from Metro Ford, and today I'm going to talk about the all-new 21 Ford F-150. Now, the first thing I want to say is I've been driving Ford F-150s for 40 years this year. 1981 was the first Ford F-150 that I've driven, and I've worked at Metro Ford for 38 years. So you might say, hey, what does a guy that works at Metro Ford drive? I drive year-round an F-150 because I feel it's the right vehicle for me. Great vehicle over the years. Obviously, over the last 40 years, we've had a lot of changes in the F-150, and I've seen them all, and it's been really great. So if you looked at an 81 and then you looked at a 21, huge difference. But as the steps of the years go by, the changes are more subtle. However, you get to some years where you've had some big changes. The last big change was 2014 to 2015. 2015 was an all-new F-150 from the ground up, including aluminum body. So we were real excited when we got an opportunity to drive the 2015. So when I drove the first 2015, it was quite a difference from the 2014, obviously. All new vehicle, aluminum body, a lot of new changes. And 2015 through 2020, they had some minor changes along the way, but still basically the same truck. When the 21s came out, yeah, they look a little bit different. So you look at them and there's some styling changes and whatnot. And again, I get to order them, so I get to see, oh yeah, we got some different stuff this year. We got some more standard equipment. But I will tell you, after I drove the first one home that night and then continued to drive it, I believe, in my personal opinion, the step from 2020 to 2021 is the biggest change ever from one year to another year F-150. Just to tell you what I drive the XLT model. The XL is the first model, then the XLT, then it goes to Lariat, King Ranch, Platinum, and Limited. But I like the XLT because it gives you everything you need and it keeps the price at a reasonable price range. The 302A is the most popular one that we like to drive because it has lots of equipment. But this year, some of the major differences, first thing is, instead of having a blade key, it actually has intelligent key, so you can open the door, you grab the door handle, it unlocks, and we start it up just by pushing a button, which has always been standard on the higher models. Now it's on the XLT 302A package. So first thing I like to do, take traction control, click off the automatic shut-off, so when you stop at a stop sign or red light, it doesn't stall on you. Guess I should put my seatbelt on and let's drive this thing. All right, so pulling out into a busy street, first thing is with that 2.6 liter EcoBoost V6, it has plenty of power. The first thing you'll notice when you get in this new truck is the screen. With the 302A package and higher, they all come with a 12-inch screen, and it's a split screen this year, so we can actually have navigation, and then on the other side, we can have whatever we want. The dashboard, you can have it nice and clean, where all you have is a speedometer. There's also a little icon there that'll tell you the speed of the road you're on. Normally, you can have screens up there that can tell you tire pressure and all different information, which is great. But if you're like me and you like not much else, you can just have what's called comm screen and nothing else. All right, the first thing I'll tell you about the ride of the F-150, they're pretty smooth. I mean, nice long 145-inch wheelbase, and then the steering is much more responsive too. The mirrors are shaped different this year. They give you more visibility. There's not that much mirror to look around, but when you look in the mirror, obviously it gives you the full scope of behind you. So they actually made the mirror a little bit smaller, more streamlined, but still gives you the coverage you need behind you. As I said, this comes with a trailer tow package. We're not going to tow anything today, but it has the Pro Trailer Assist Backup, which when you're backing up, it's right here, when you're backing up, you can dial this thing in right to your trailer. So it makes it real easy, and it shows up on the camera. It shows you right where to line it up to, so you don't have to have someone in the back yelling out to you. This thing's loaded with technology. It comes with a USB port, and from what I understand from my younger son, that it comes with a USB-C port. And a lot of the new phones don't plug in the USB, they only have the USB-C now, so we've upgraded that. Power panel sunroof, as you can see, goes all the way into the back seats as well. Four-wheel drive, just like before, you just turn the thing, press the button as you go. We just shifted into four-wheel drive while we're going 34 miles an hour. There's a little bit of that acceleration right there. Again, a 2.7 EcoBoost V6, and it does come with an optional 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6 for trailer towing, and also a 5 liter V8. Still a lot of customers out there still want the V8. I was one of them until I started driving these 6 cylinders with the EcoBoost. It is unbelievable. You get two things. You get the power, and you get a little bit of save on fuel economy. This is equipped with a 10-speed automatic transmission that allows it to shift into a much higher gear while you're on the highway. And I guess they've been able to eke out a few extra miles per gallon. This is an XLT 302A with a sport package. The sport package gives you color-keyed bumpers, blacked out grille, different wheels, but inside it gives you the bucket seats, with the center console. The only way at an XLT you can get the floor shift is the XLT Sport Appearance Package. It's only a $300 option. You get a ton for $300. All right, we're getting back to the dealership here. I'm gonna pull in and back into this spot, so keep it up on the front. We don't have many of these 21s yet, but we got a ton of them coming. So we keep it up front so the customers can see it. And as I put it in reverse, he can show you the screen. There's a dual screen, and let me just get it parked here. You can see where I'm going, but in the split screen, you can also see a top view. You see the sign over here, and you see the light posts over here. So you can see from the top as well as from the backup. So you really, this is foolproof. Even a guy like me can't hit anything. Alrighty, so again, 2021 Ford F-150. In my professional opinion, it's the biggest jump year over year for refinements. So you might say the next question is, all right, well, how much does all that cost? And there's been a slight price increase, but for what you're getting, it's probably one of the smallest price increases I've seen year over year. They always go up a little bit every year, but with all the new content and the new design and all the new technology and smoothness and handling, I mean, a lot of value, a lot of bang for the buck. When you're in the market, come on down to Metro Ford, 3601 State Street in Schenectady, and test drive the all-new 21 F-150. Again, thanks for listening. I'm Dave Dariano. Have a good day.